Guys, in this video, I'm gonna talk to you about 4 fragrances that smells totally unique. Now, I'll define very quickly what do I mean by smelling unique. Because you see, many other fragrances, they smell like citrus, they smell like musk. But when I say totally unique smelling fragrances, they do smell really unique. Not only they are compliment getter from many people, but this kind of a fragrance, it will make you fall in love with fragrance again, because this kind of fragrances smells totally really nice with a new blend of ingredients and whatnot. Let's quickly go to the list and I will show you the fragrances for today. First fragrance, I'm going to quickly talk about this fragrance right here. This is YSL Y EDP Concentration. Now, why do I say this fragrance is just one of the best and one of the most unique smelling fragrance? Because you see, generally fragrances that's very much citrus forward, that kind of thing, is a really common blend in fragrances nowadays. But this fragrance doesn't really have that much of a citrus blend. Rather, you have this spicy, gingery kind of a blend with a touch of aromatic. Namely, you get from this sage and geranium kind of a combo. When it dries down, you get a lot of this woody kind of a dry down. That signature woody dry down is one of the best things that happen to this fragrance, if you ask me personally. And personally, I love this DNA really much. I think you should really give this fragrance a try, although it is a mass appealing kind of a fragrance, but it is not so citrus forward like most fragrances are. Therefore, I think you need to give this a try. Let me know what you think of this fragrance. Guys, second fragrance in this list goes to this fragrance right here. This fragrance is called Prada Luna Rossa Ocean Eau de Parfum. Remember guys, it is the Eau de Parfum concentration. But the smell of this fragrance is totally unique. You get a lot of this blend of vanilla ice cream kind of note, alright? A lot of vanilla, but remember, you do get some mild citruses at the top as well, making this fragrance very well-rounded kind of fragrance, totally unique smelling. You will smell really special, standing out from the crowd, that kind of a fragrance, because you have some incense note in this fragrance. That incense note, coupled with the amber extreme of this fragrance, brings out the warmth of the fragrance. The entire fragrance scent profile is totally stunning. It is bright, yes, but it is also dark and warm and rich at the same time. I don't really know what can I describe with this fragrance again, man, because this fragrance is just so good. This is one of my top favorites recently. Smelling it right now, I think I would love to apply this fragrance for my today's scent of the day. Let's see. My third fragrance in this list is gonna be this fragrance right here. This is yet another Prada fragrance, and this is called Prada Luna Rossa Black, and it is up there for a good reason. And no, I am not just stacking because of simplicity's sake. I see Prada and I add another Prada. No, it is not that case. Because for this fragrance, in the case of this fragrance, it smells totally unique. Smelling in the air right now, let me just tell you what kind of impression that I have gotten with this fragrance. I would picture somebody who's wearing suit and tie, somebody who's going to a formal occasion. Yeah, and that person is gonna be extremely very masculine, very well kept, very well groomed. That person is very gentle, very classy. This is just one of an example that I've gotten with the description, because you do get a lot of this powdery vanilla note when it comes to this fragrance. This fragrance is just one of the best powdery and vanilla fragrances ever. One straight fact about this fragrance is that this fragrance smells totally stunning. Most importantly, very unique. The final fragrance in this list is gonna be this fragrance right here. This fragrance, if you know, you know. This is called Valentino Uomo Born in Roma Intense. Now this fragrance, don't let the name fool you. I think the name does not give it the proper justification that it needs. It's even better than the name itself. Come on man, you get a lot of this very nice vanilla and lavender kind of a note. Alright? The theme is quite same throughout the entire fragrance. Alright? But this fragrance, when all said and done, is an extremely nice, compliment getter, mass appealing kind of a DNA. Many people will love it. Imagine lavender, aromatic beautiness from the lavender, coupled with the warm, dark and rich vanilla, sweet vanilla kind of a note. I mean, nobody will dislike this kind of smell, right? But this fragrance, when all said and done, to most people's noses. This smells totally seductive, sexy, and most importantly, unique smelling. Guys, did you like the content? If you like this kind of a fragrance content, you can subscribe to my channel as a sign of support. You can like this and share this video to somebody that you see that it may help them in their journey to choose their next fragrance. My name is Dylan. I'm from Deluxe Scents, and I hope that you can accompany me in my journey to make you smell better. Peace.